Hello friends. We hope you are doing well. If this is your first time on this channel, welcome to one of the renowned U.S. Immigration Updates YouTube channels, and welcome back if you are returning to this channel. As per our regular efforts once again, today we have brought you another remarkable piece of updates that has the potential to positively impact the lives of millions in the United States. In this video, we're going to talk about a very promising October Visa Bulletin Prediction 2023. So once again, good morning, afternoon, or evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, and welcome again. If you are interested in learning more about this topic, stay tuned until the end of this video. If you like this video, please click the subscribe button, the like this video button. And don't forget to press the bell icon to get new updates instantly and directly to your YouTube. So, without any further delay, now let's get into the video and find out what the latest updates are on U.S. immigration. Welcome once again. Any changes in the Visa Bulletin's prognosis can have substantial repercussions for those who are applying for employment-based visas. The Visa Bulletin plays an essential part in determining the availability of green cards for employment-based visas. A number of members of Congress have just lately dispatched a letter to Secretaries Blinken and Mayor Coase, requesting that they bring all of the dates included in the Visa Bulletin up to date so that it can be used to create a filing date chart. This may have a sizable effect on employment-based visas as well as the number of cases that are currently pending. In his letter to Secretary Mayor Coase and Secretary Blinken, that congressman emphasizes the significance of highly skilled people for the economy of the United States of America, particularly those working in the field of SANTA. It recognizes the historically significant backlog of outstanding cases as well as the rivalry from other nations, such as Canada, in the process of recruiting international STEM talent. In light of these considerations, the congressman has proposed to the administration that beginning on October 1, 2023, all employment-based visas be brought up to date on the Visa Bulletin. Gaining a knowledge of the effect. Authorized 140 petitions, albeit not all of the applicants must absolutely be waiting for their green cards at this time. On the other hand, if all employment-based visas had been brought up to date on October 1, none of the 140,000 green cards that were available would have been distributed during that fiscal year. Because of this, it is impossible to predict how many people who apply for a green card will actually be qualified to acquire one due to the presence of a number of different circumstances, including approvals, denials, and changes in employer sponsorships, which keep the window open. The congressman stressed how important it was to preserve the opportunity for all qualified candidates who already had their I-140 petitions granted to submit their I-485 applications for adjustment of status between October 1 and October 31. By doing things in this way, the administration will be able to ensure that there are adequate applications for each available green card, which will prevent the waste of visa numbers that has occurred in recent years. The past, the precedent, and the high probability of implementation in the letter, the historical precedence of using the Visa Bulletin to measure interest in green cards is emphasized. Using the administration of former President George W. Bush as an example, they brought all of the dates in the Visa Bulletin for July 2007 up to date. The congressman was of the opinion that the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, or the Department of State could put this recommendation into action without the need for approval from Congress, which would increase the possibility that it would be adopted. Even though the plan may have some potential benefits, it also brings up a few problems that need to be considered. If all of the dates in the filing date chart are brought up to date, it may be possible to give applicants with a de facto green card. This would enable them to live and work in the United States without the need for a visa while their genuine green cards are being processed. This could result in an increase in the number of applicants who are eager to take advantage of the benefits of EAD and AP based on their impending adjustment of status. This scenario has the potential to lessen the significance of non-immigrant visas such as the H-1B and the L-1. Given that applicants might directly apply for adjustment of status upon obtaining an accepted I-140, so doing away with the requirement for employer-sponsored non-immigrant statuses and possibly doing away with the filing date chart altogether. Applicants may no longer need to worry about maintaining non-immigrant statuses or going through visa lotteries if the USCIS decides to completely abolish the filing date chart. This is because the adjustment of status would then become a pathway to residency, which would open up a window of opportunity for a great number of people. This plan might provide persons from countries with a backlog with a previously unattainable opportunity to apply for adjustment of status, acquire an EAD and app, and thereafter be granted the freedom to work and travel without the need for a visa. While the legislators are still waiting for their green cards, the letter that was written to the secretaries by the congressmen and given to them suggests a potential change in the way visas are processed. It raises doubts about the future of non-immigrant visas and the consequences of de facto green cards, despite the fact that it presents many applicants with exciting prospects. Time is the only factor that can reveal whether or not the recommendation will be adopted and put into action by USCIS or the Department of State. We cannot wait to see how this plays out and promise to keep you informed of any new information as it comes to light. It is crucial to keep educated and ready for any potential changes as we eagerly anticipate the formal release of the bulletin. In the meanwhile, we will continue to wait. We are going to be keeping a careful eye on any changes, and we are looking forward to providing you with additional insights in the near future. A number of legislators have come together to write a letter requesting that all employment-based visa dates be made available in a visa bulletin for the filing date chart. The letter was sent to Secretary Mayor Cost and Sakatra Lincoln. It is possible that this change will have substantial repercussions for the availability of green cards and the backlog of ongoing applications. The member of Congress underlined the significance of high-skilled immigrants, particularly those with expertise in STEM sectors, to the economy of the United States. By bringing all employment-based visas up to date as of October 1, 2023, the country hopes to reduce its backlog while simultaneously attracting foreign investment and talented individuals. It is possible that this will generate worries regarding the future of non-immigrant visas as well as the potential ramifications of de facto green cards. That's all we have for you in this bulletin. I hope you found this video useful. We will continue to keep a close eye on the developments as immigration-related updates and will publish new videos when there are more updates. The U.S. Immigration Update channel provides all necessary visa information and procedures for your U.S. immigration journey. It is important to understand the United States immigration processing steps, visa application requirements, processing times, forms, fees, and more. We will continue to provide all information about U.S. visitor visas such as B1 and B2, work visas such as L1A, L1B, and H1B, student visas, green cards, immigrant visas, EB1, EB2, EB3, EB4, and EB5, and family immigrant visas. Thank you for visiting us today, and we'll see you in the next video. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe channel for more U.S. immigration update videos.